to take you to Quigney in East London for the funeral service of that police captain who drowned while trying to save people during flooding.
Out there who gunned down the police. And when you find the war on the way, you don't ask who started it, you fight. And later you ask who started it when you've won it. But today is quite a different kind of tune, quite different kind of atmosphere. Is less police and more of a human being that were buried here today. That's a picture that I'm getting. That's why it confuses me. I don't want people that confuse me. This guy is sleeping here and is confusing me. I hear every accolade of a good human being. Maybe that was not supposed to be a police officer. I don't want a very nice police, guys. I want good police, but not too nice. If you are a police, you must be good, well-behaved, but not too nice. I saw the police that was singing here. I said, this is the wrong guy. This guy should be an artist somewhere. He sings too nice to be police. As Masimula has said, this is a specialized unit in the South African police. I don't know if people they know how much this organization and government pay to produce such gems. Or you go to college, you get your basic, but government will forever pay extra to produce this level of this captain that is lying here. That's why I'm saying I'm jealous that I can't blame anybody. I usually love to blame people when I go to the funeral of the police. Today he's wasting my blame that I would have been calling people. I usually call police what to do when the police is lying here and shot by criminals. Now he teaches me just to thank God and thank the family and thank the rest of you to say there are good human beings within this organization. People, they think we are animals as a police. They think we are people that can't be trusted. They think we are people that have no passion, have no hearts, nothing. Not true. We have people that have good hearts. Good hearts to such an extent that his death should have been through of him assisting somebody else. His death came on the way of rescuing somebody, and I'm told that person survived and this guy had to die. If there is a predicant behind me here, so I don't want to be blamed for blasphemy. I don't want to be blamed for blasphemy. There is one person I know that he died in the place of everybody else. That's Jesus. So that's how this captain has been lifted up to be able to die in somebody's place. He's a human being. Yes, it's his job, but he could have simply said, not today. He could have simply said so. Looking at the scales of the danger and all that, he could have simply said, yes, it's my job, but today I'm tired. I'm COVID positive today. I can't do it. He went there, and he knew, together with his colleagues, they know that it might be a day of not coming to back. That's how committed this group of people are to wake up. Generally, that's the work of the police. That's the work of the member of the South African Police Service. You only determine your living home. Usually, police never determine they are coming back. It's not in their hands. They're coming back in home. It's not in their hands. The work determines, and this determination was made on this day, that yes, you did say goodbye, but it's always a difficult thing to go back and say hello again. We are living in the world that we only determined the coming out, never the coming in. To his colleagues, as it was said, you will have to benefit the good times you have shared. You have to benefit the good skills he has shared with you. You have to learn those good things. I haven't had bad things. I always know that there is no person that has one side of life. There is no bad. Maybe Mrs. Marx will tell us what is the bad side. The brothers will tell us what is the bad side. Not today, not today. But what has been given to us and what we have seen, what we have heard, the history given, even read by the provincial commissioner, is that we have lost a gem. Now, what do you do when you have lost the gem? You create that legacy in your head. There is a gentleman that came here for acknowledgements. You create your own acknowledgement of that particular person. You don't kill that person in your mind. You keep that person living. That's what the group and the teamwork keep him living, so that he keeps guiding you. There are not too many that they are good. You've shown others have run away, they've retired and all that. There are not too many, those that without being promoted in the high ranking, their own life becomes leading lights, and they become legends in their own way. So we have lost the legend here, created by himself as he walks. So those are the things that we must allow his group, his colleagues, to inherit out of this broader scheme of things in the organization called South African Police Service. Well, I thought the person that was saved would be in here, but I'm told that he only left the hospital yesterday. Himself, he should not feel bad. I'm just urging him, wherever he is. He must feel good that in his life owns it to a good human being. To all of us here, especially the family and the colleagues, we don't bury heroes, we celebrate heroes. This is not a funeral, this is a celebration. Unfortunately, the person you are celebrating has just disappeared. But we don't bury heroes here, Mrs. Marx. That's why we're here. It doesn't follow that the Minister of Police will attend the funeral. What follows is that who is that police officer? When you see us, you must know you had a good husband. There are police that we don't go to their funerals because we don't have history, we don't know what happened, we don't know how you died, because some of us were not too good. But when you see all of us, this management and everybody here, just go and relax and say at least I managed to bury the patch of roses. It smells good. Second point on that, it doesn't follow that we bury you trapped in this flag. It doesn't follow. You work for it. Members of the South African Police, don't expect us to come in your funeral and bury you in the flag. Work for it. It doesn't follow. As a minister, I might die in a way that nobody needs the flag on my coffin. You work for it. To be buried in the flag of the South African government and South African nation, it means one thing. You are a national asset. It means one thing. The country agrees and concedes from the level of the President of the Republic of South Africa. That's why your funeral is official, because it's granted from that level. So we're burying here an asset on the nation, not just a person that we don't know who is. So I invite you to behave the same way, so that if you die before I die, I will come. But if you die after I've died, somebody will come. But it doesn't follow. You work for it. You work for it. So here we are, declared by the Provincial Commission that the file is closed. Sorrow words and very sad words. But for the colleagues, this file is opened to keep walking on his light. Don't close his file in your hearts. Don't close his file on your walks. Don't close his file as you work going forward. Open this file and follow it as a star. Family, thank you very much for giving us one of the best. There are not too many best things in the world. This organization, well, I don't know about you who are old police. There was a nonsensical joke when I grew up. I was told that when you can't make it at school, you go and join the police. If you don't pass, people ask, can you please go and join the police? Not anymore. Not anymore. This is an organization of excellence. We want the best. As him sleeping here, you really had the explanation and the man giving his accolades. This is not a domkop person here. He's a bright, one of the star of South Africans. That's what we want out of this organization. So thanks very much for giving us your best. It would have been nice and good if he has joined those colleagues that he has worked with, who comes a time to come, comes a time to leave, as the Bible will give us times of coming and times of living, birth, death, and all that. It would have been nice and good if he did not die in our hands. It would have been good that he has covered his path and left us as such. But we thank the family, we thank the colleagues, we thank the people of East London to give us one of the best. To him, lay down, my brother, and take a rest. Lay down and take a rest. When the morning comes, we'll see you. Thank you very much.